with Hinata being so energetic and mischievous and, well, basically jumping really high, I feel like I need to put in a bit more effort because sitting here watching anime makes me feel so lazy in comparison. Of course, with the entire team at the end of this first season being laid out low, dropping out of the competition, third years considering if they're ever going to play. All I really know, I can't leave Haikyuu here. Some of you seem to be enjoying it, so if you are, let me know. If you want to see more, stick around. Let's see how high they fly now. Excuse me? I wondered what was going on with it being so loud, but a visual from the past, going over once again the rebound off of the block, the point lost, dream shattered. After all of their effort. Starting on some slow, dark and dreary day. But as we saw in the last episode of the previous season, they're not just going to give up now. He's got backing of his friends might be pushing it, but teammates at least. As the sun rises on a brand new day. I was wondering what I'd be getting from the openings. No, it started a bit slower, but picking up now. got to practice, despite the amount of head trauma that he might endure. I'm guessing we're getting a little bit of a view of others that might be attending the club. Oh, I like his headband instead of the usual ponytail that we've been seeing. And with all of them now facing defeat like they have, taking it head on. How will they be going forward? Slightly unfair, having all three of them on the same team there. Oh no. There's only so much one can get used to with high fives like that. Powering through, but keeping it in the air. Even just a small little training match between them. Do they have... I was going to say, they know he has a perchance for those kind of little feints, but they didn't have an amazing defense. It went over. Very nice. Thunder. You just got to love that kind of energy. How much has he yearned, to have his own named move. No need to wait or anything. One failed, run to the other side. No. It seems people don't need rest. He's going. Yep. He's all in as well. And the fact that they are ramped up so hard. Are they going to end up damaging themselves by going at it so much? Good to see you. He was in a bit of a hurry to get through the door. Tokyo. The next step. You can at least cover your mouth. There's going to be... Which one was that? Oh. And you've been invited to join in with the practice matches. The Crows, Crisano does have that level of... kind of... any relationship with other schools or teams. So it would be good to branch out and make some acquaintances. And just by using that old name, find a way to get in with them again. Wow. I wonder why I haven't had any cold chills recently. That must not be important enough for anyone to think about. Put your clothes back on. Their unlikely little friendship that budded. Such upbeat music to go along with all of this. We've just let you know about this. There's still a lot of planning these to go into it. I mean, would any of them have a reason to turn it down? There's no rest for him. Maybe she should be worried. It's good that only those three heard it. Don't need more people in the need to go to the nurse, clear up nosebleeds and the like. Got someone just strolling through the hallways. Ah. How? How do you know her? Ah. Going on a small little kind of recruitment drive. Just like TV, now getting in magazines. How much does he want them all to really hate him? Do we need to know his favourite food? Yeah. They've made it quite abundantly clear that they want to take down those ones. All of Japan? Has he reached that level? He's representing them on a national stage. You have to beat them. Already one hurdle that seems not impossible, but difficult to overcome. And then the one beyond it who shut them down. Is it their test results? Oh, God. Just close it. It won't do your mental health any good. Keep chanting the mantra. Eventually it will come true. Heartbreak Hill. Got to... Yeah, I was about to say he didn't really put a lot of effort into his start just then. But starting off with some mild cardio, something that I really haven't done in quite a while. They're gonna overtake everyone. Make way. He's not even out of breath. That was just a mild jock. You can stop. Him probably be easier. Are they going to run all the way back down as well on the other side? Maybe they should actually keep an eye on where they're going. Where are we? Aho. And what, by circumstance, they've ran into the middle of nowhere, don't know where they are, but... How far did you go? And also, who just ran past? What a chance interaction. Japan. That's the part that he took out the most from the magazine there. Just took a second try. I wonder how often he gets those stunned faces just staring him down. Just do recon. If you look back at things like Gods and Panzer, yeah, meant to be in secret. Discover your enemies' tricks. That's their first hurdle. If they can't keep up with him just running there. Oh. That's not fair, you're getting a head start. His long strides, keeping him well in front of the pack. This is meant to be a run, not a skip. A pleasant outing. Also, can you just go visit other schools like this? Don't need some sort of pass or anything. Horses? They've got a lot of... Why is he now joining in with the the flaunting around? But this place seems to have quite a bit of funding. A lot of facilities available to them. There's enough window, they don't need to push and shove. There you don't practice against high school students, they go against college teams. I mean, you're already here, aren't you? It was a disappointment. That dumbass face. The fact that those weren't good enough. Now he's just going to have to prove just how far he's came. Bringing out the best of everyone. It's a fairly easy way to... I guess it's not a fairly easy way to visualize what he's talking about. He's insulting all of them, all of their effort. Now you've gotten his attention. That's not a face you're going to forget anytime soon. Part of a reason why he's not... No, my ball! fool do you think he was to listen to him? I mean, yeah, there's not really a... He didn't come from anywhere prestigious or anything. There's no wavering in those eyes. Whether or not he's currently ready is one thing. I see. It's still kind of in the, the battle of the garbage dump, but the battlefield is expanding. I like the strings in this. Didn't you want to stick around and watch? But maybe the scene they made just now was enough. It's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? They've got quite a long way to go if they already struggled as much as they have before. They've just got to help the rest of the team grow. Keep them on track. Push everyone onwards. So until then, who would not give them consent to go? Uh-oh. Don't know what you're on about. And with half of their team missing because of educational shortcomings. What do they play? So it's not only the volleyball they're going to have to up their game at, but multiplication tables. This is a much more subdued, maybe thought-provoking song than the opening. And I do want to know more about Glasses, what exactly his deal is and why he's aloof a lot of the time. Why was Hinata on all fours? Was that a new hairstyle and a new manager, maybe? From the rubble of their reputation, building anew. But for a return of Haikyuu, not only getting back into volleyball, not that I really took that much time off of it, but still. Getting to see the characters again, some of their interactions, some of their faces, and it seems we're getting a lot of faces. Intense, soppy, or just downright dumb. All of which I'm going to thoroughly enjoy. Well, apart from maybe Hinata's kind of fisheye thing he did not that long ago. And I think more than ever, the idea of pushing ever onwards, reaching higher peaks, especially after reading the magazine and seeing the top setter making such strides, and then the ones who have actually reached nationals, representing the country itself. Well, after seeing the school, what they're doing for just basic training, slightly more advanced than where we're stood currently. But getting that spur to fight onwards, delve in deep, dig deeper, try harder. If nothing else, then just want to beat them out of spite. That's a good enough reason for me. And with the manager looking for people to join in, help out the club, it just reminds me that, well, the third years are going to have to leave at some point. So we're going to be given a whole bunch of new first years who come in at the start of the new year. And how exactly they're going to be a blessing or a detriment is, well, we might have to find out, but that's hopefully not for a while. We've still got the spring tournament to go through. Everyone's still up to play, trying to overcome any sort of boundaries and hurdles. But I'm probably going to have to go take a break now because I'm exhausted just thinking about how much running they did. But for now, get yourself a bit of rest. If you like the video, let me know. Maybe leave a comment as well. Who knows? Subscribe if you want to see more Haikyuu. Share it to all your friends and family. Badger them as much as you want. See that person on the bus next to you? Maybe they want to see some Haikyuu. But for now, get yourselves a bit of rest. I'll see you in the next one. My patrons, the ever-excitable bunch, always eager to be out on the court that is my channel. But unfortunately, with the likes of me in charge, I don't believe we'll be winning any sort of competitions. So, I at least need to thank Electric Ant, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Sal, Shiwan, Matt, Gurley, Cardboard, Croyville, Ginterman, Jennifer Rojas, Dark Shadow 7899, Jeremiah Timo, Finesse Kid, and everyone else really sticking by for this long. And maybe training will ramp up and we'll actually get something done.